Hello everyone. Welcome back for another episode of Ark Ascended Extinction. Welcome back to our home, to our new house in the snow. Hope you guys are all doing well. And yeah, welcome back. First day, or I should say the first technical episode after we finally moved in here. Um, yeah, and then what are we going to be doing today? Well, we return to breeding today, actually. But today we are breeding something different. We are going to be breeding our Velo. Velonosaur. So we got actually tame an extra two or three. Um, so yeah, a few more. A few more. It's pretty noisy here with the water dripping and everything. Go outside and chill in the wind. So yeah, so we're gonna be breeding the Velo. Now, as far as stats goes, I think the one we previously tamed on the episodes in the next like a while back were actually better. Um, yeah, I wanna breed them. I'll try to get some mutations. But yeah, I want to put all the stats together to begin with. So let's see, we got 33 health, 34, 29, 26, and 27 and 31. So this guy here, no, not this guy. This guy here has the better health. Stamina 26, 41, 28, 32, 39, and 44. So this one has the better stem. Okay, so oh, it's switch. I thought that it was going to keep the good health. Um, okay, anyway. So we got a male, we got a female with health and stamina. Let's go for weight 33, 38. Okay. 41, 35, 34, 36. So 41 is the winner. So, okay, so both female has good stats. Now melee 36, 36, 30, 33, 28, and 31. So 36 then? So this one has stem and melee. This one has weight. And this guy here has health. All right. So this one has the health. Uh, health. Okay. And then this one has stem and melee. You have oh, I'm in the wrong little pocket here. Stem and melee. And then the last female has the weight, correct? Right, 41. That's our first one actually. That's the first one we tame. And this one has a weight. Okay. So I'm gonna start bringing the other three don't have anything, so I'll probably just use them as a. I don't think they have colors, do they? Nah, I mean this. Oh, no, that's the owl. Yeah, they don't really have anything. They were I think I got them. I know we got one of them during the event, and I got the other two after the event. So they're pretty much just brown, all of them. I'll probably just use them as sentry for now. Anyway, I'll start breeding them. Uh, because this is what we want to do. And then I'll bring you guys back when we get the first mutations or so, because, well, it will take a while. So we will be back. Well, or maybe I'll be back when I get the. I'll bring you guys back when I get the all the stats into a pair. All right, and then we'll continue onward. So we'll be back in a bit. Be right back. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We are back. We finally got our pair. With all the stats in, it brings us to 221. Well, that's if I give them the high oxygen as well. Otherwise, I think it was 213 or something like that. So I laid across the other one just for now. I will put more Velonosaurs when they're completed to complete the protection of the base. But for the time being, this is what we got. So this is the new pair. Are you on passive? You are. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure they're on passive, because if we get an owl coming in, then we're in trouble. We have a few mutations already. Only 3 of them though. So just trying to put the stats already together. We got three mutations. So yeah, I'm gonna start breeding them. I'm gonna start doing health and melee. Could possibly do stam, but I'm not sure if I will. I think they'll be fine without it. I think we got some crystals here. I kind of just want to open here while we have a few minutes. There's already quite a few that I've opened, but not that I'm actually here breeding, and I can't really leave the base per se, otherwise they're gonna stop breeding. And these guys are just on a crystal galore. So this is what we got for armory at the time, or at this time anyway. This is what we got for weapons at this time, which is not much. Plus this, we do have a shotgun. I don't think I showed you guys yet. I'll show you after. It's better than this one. I think it's a Mastercraft. It's in my storage inside the house. And then we got crap ton of silica, some structures, crap ton of pearl, crap ton of sap, and then that's about it really. So let's see. Let's start with the primitive. So we got chitin, miner's hat, more chitin. Which one was this one? Oh, a sword. And this one was flak boots. Okay, so nothing too crazy. I'm gonna put them away where we're at it. That one I'll just throw back under the bus. Same with that. Okay, I'll give it back to the gacha. They will eat it. Okay, ramshackle, a spear. A pike. We didn't have that, so I'll give the gacha that. Which one was this one? Right legging. Oh, this one. And then flak leggings. Okay, so these are okay. More armor, not much weapon here. Put these in here. And there goes the fun. So Mastercraft bow. Pump action shotgun. So this one is better than the one we have right now inside the terminal. Riot helmet. Miner's helmet. Flak. Another shotgun. We're slowly increasing. More flak. A crossbow. This one is chitin boots, a stone pick, a metal pick, which is a lot better than what we have. So I'm gonna move that there. Ooh, Mastercraft crossbow. Okay, and then flag leggings. There you go. So we got some upgrades. Put all the armors here. This can go. I don't normally use any miner's helmet though, so I'm just having a habit of just giving it away back in food. Crossbow can go in here. Metal pick. Shotgun. These three. Do I want to keep this? Do we have another metal pick? You know what? Let's switch with this one. You go in there. You can come out too. I'll give these to the gacha as food. I have to give them a few more. What was I going to say? Have to give them seed. They're due. They're due for another set of seeds. All right. So you are breeding. You've laid an egg. So I don't think we're gonna have mutations quite yet, but it's fairly cold right now. Might need another Dimetrodon. Is it because of the wind? Maybe. There you go. That looked like a 2-2-3. We got a weight mutation right off the bat. Actually, that's pretty crazy. But not what we're looking for. So anyway, I think that's the fort region too as well for number three green. Maybe that's like this green, perhaps. Anyway, that's. Oh yeah. Wait. I was going to say that's. I'm gonna show you the shotgun before I forget, because I will forget before the next. Because this has been about an hour-ish since the last little bit. There's the shotgun. Actually, this is weaker than the other one, I think. Is it? Has a crazy durability though, 1,000 durability. 165. I thought it was better, but that. How do you have a Mastercraft that is actually weaker than the Journeyman? 165. Excuse me. Oh, maybe I'll have to change it for this one. 185. Durability is not as good though, but it's still a bit of that of higher damage. So hopefully we can get a better one, but for the time being, it's a no-go. So I'll bring you guys back once we have the mutation, or at least maybe the mutated pair, and then we'll continue on from there on. So we'll be right back. All right, we are finally back. Now it has been a long time, long time for me to get to everything. And as the Rex turn its heads, there you go. Here's the zoo. Here's the Villainosaur zoo. It took a long time. It took a while. We've been at this for. What was that? How do we have a Perlo view in here? Oh. How did you get in here anyway? Well, that's a weird start. I have no clue how you got in here, actually, to be fair. I mean, maybe it's spawn on this side? Well, that is weird. Anyway, either way, it's neither here nor there. I think he was going for the Megatarium to begin with. So yeah, we are here. I don't know why the... I'm not too sure why the names are not appearing. Anyway, Yeah, after it's been probably almost 2 days now of breeding and trying to, and of course I got other things to do in between, so I can't just be here for like nonstop 2 days or 24 hours. It's a bit crazy, but since it's a closed server, like I always say, they don't just keep breeding when I'm not around. I have to be near the base, and I have to stay. I have to stay up at the base, basically speaking. So, yeah. Anyway, we've achieved it. There's our perfect mutation, male and female. They're not imprinted though, so these are just the pair. So our melee went from like let me pod the male here quick. So if we look at the original 221, so melee was at 303 after 6 mutation, because I actually got an extra mutation while trying to put all the mutations together for the melee anyway. So that it brings us 368 instead of 303, so that's 60% higher. Now, as far as health goes, we are at 4-3 on this guys, and we're only at 3-4, so we got about at 1k extra for health as itself. So it's pretty decent. Um, what was that? Oh, that was on cherry. Yeah, lots of goodies. So yeah, let's. I mean, I kind of like their colors, to be fair. Although I am not, I am still breeding. I'm not quite done. I'm still debating if I want the red one or if I just want to go to the cyan one completely, or just stay the way they were. I don't know. We'll see. But it's taking yeah, it's been taking far too long, and then even if we go for colors, then I would have to apply all the colors. And if I'm not mistaken, the Villainosaurs have 6 regions. So I have a mutation. It has a color for every single regions from uh, not like those scale. The blue scales is one region. The belly is one region. The top body, the dark blue one, is another region. The green on the side is another region. And then the nails. The nails have 2 regions of their own, but it's technically one, which is gonna be like the base, the base of the nail and the base of the spikes is one region, and then the tip of spikes on the face is the different region. So yeah, all 6 region. Anyway, um, we're gonna just go test it out. We're gonna go down. Actually, we're not gonna test him out. I actually imprinted. I mean, we could check the difference. I guess we can bring both. I think we do tend to do that. I'm gonna put Cherry away though. So I'm gonna bring this guy. I do have one imprinted that I toss back in here. We'll bring this guy. I'm gonna go toss Cherry back inside because I don't think we're gonna need her. And I would not want to actually die or have anything happen to us. So let's go with the regular one first. We're gonna go check the damage. We're gonna go hop down. That was probably still a bit high. So let's test this guy out. See how it goes. Now they do have fixed damage when they're in turret mode. I can't see from here. 13, no, 33, 53. Yeah, 53. So 53 without the imprint. That's just for the spike. Now the spikes doesn't change if you're not riding him. So it's only when you're riding that the damage is increased. I'm pretty sure when you're not riding it is like the damage is capped. Yeah, 53. That's not bad. How are we doing in like with the swipe and then the so 100 and 105 for the swipe. Can you block somewhere so I can? That's not bad. Did we piss off the rhino? I remember this is not imprinted too. This is, yeah, I won't, it's kind of brutal. What level are you? I don't know if I want to tame you, to be honest. Are we gonna have any need for rhinos? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's give a shot to the other one. So 53, 105, give or take. Toss the saddle on you. I'm not gonna boost your levels quite yet. You can come back. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't know what you're fighting, but that's okay. Actually, you 68. I don't see that I saw. Yeah, 68. It's not bad actually. That's 15 more damage. So 165 per swipe. That does a lot of damage. What level are you? Oh, you're 140. No wonder you have so much health. So yeah, 168. So it's really not that bad, to be fair. Plus 68 damage for the spines. I mean the spines twist is I don't know how you can count that in terms of damage because it's like everywhere. But for the rest it's pretty good. 70. Can we shoot no. Can we shoot you from here? Yeah, just the range is a little bit left to desire a little bit, but leaves to desire. I don't know. I think that's pretty decent. Where's that snow owl actually? Let's go see that snow owl. I think I got it. It grounds them. It's so good. I need water. It grounds all flyers as well. Like I said, it grounds all flyers. So I don't know. I think it's pretty useful. They're just very slow though. I don't know if an imprinted one is gonna be faster, but this is still pretty slow. I don't know. I think that's still pretty good. All things considered. What level are you? 95 with a baby. Yeah. I mean, I love rhinos actually. The woolies, they're actually really good. But I don't know if we're gonna need any of them. And I can't think of anything because the Forest Titan would be very difficult to deal with a rhino because he keeps trying to pin you down. So that would be, I don't know, that would be very useless because you need that for the rhino. You can do damage like on the side, but your main damage will be that sprint. So I feel like it's kind of useless since you can't, like, if you're gonna be trapped, you can't. It's very difficult to get your swing, the swing of things to try to get back and yeah, do that massive charge damage. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, but yeah, um, there's not much else to do with really about this. I was hoping that we had something to tame around, but there's really nothing to tame around. Um, but yeah, anyway, I still, in terms of damage, is pretty good. Again, these guys were gonna. Like I said, I'm not done the colors yet. I'm still working on them over there. Uh, I was still debating if I was going to do colors or not, but I still decided to do colors anyway. But look at the face. Only a mother could love this. I actually really love them. I think they're really cool. One of my favorite characters. Um, but yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, so yeah, um, the one we're going to be riding, basically, it's going to be all to health and melee because the melee damage does spike if you're riding him. This guy and the other three, I think I've raised so far. Those are going to replace uh, the current turret. So this guy, and this one over here are gonna be replaced by these four that I have that I made so far, because these are actually the original Villainosaur that we tamed. I only put them there because snow owls keep spawning in the back here. So the Rex takes care of them, and then there's always a bunch that spawns either in front here or right around the edge where that metal was. That metal and those stones, just on the other side of the breeding, not the breeding, the gacha pen. Um, yeah, over there in that corner there, they always spawn around here. So that's why I put the defense turret, which are now fully grown, by the way. So they finally finished growing. They look really cool in the snow with their little like frosted leaves and the plant itself. I kind of wish that the desert would have like a different one, like maybe full of sand, so like more on the yellowish. Maybe kind of cool. Um, so yeah, fully mutated Velonosaur. This one is imprinted. Well, we got 3 levels now, but yeah, these are all going to be turret. So everything that's going to be turret is going to be everything into the stem, because the damage is capped for when they're just on turret mode, but the more stamina means that the longer they're gonna be shooting. I'm gonna put this one back over here because we're not gonna need him. I will replace the turrets though. You stay here. Actually, we can probably just change the turret right now. I'll bring you. Let's do that, because after that we're gonna go and we're gonna go open some crystals in there. So as you can see, their food drains very quickly when they're on turret mode. So you have to keep them, or keep food keep food close by. I'm gonna put you in the front, I think. Since since we just went and kill stuff, you're gonna be here to take care of where it spawns the most. Oh, you managed to get some meat. Look at you. You scored some meat. Need this guy. Spawn here, and then aggressive and turret mode. You can give me my saddle back though. And then I'm gonna go put these away. here. These are all mutations. It's been yeah. It's been there's been quite a bit. Actually, can you give me the other ones? I'll put this one here. You're gonna go on turret mode, on aggressive. So anything that comes close, you schnook. More stam. I gotta put this one away. Not that they're not useful, because they are, but I mean I might as well use the good ones. I don't know if it's gonna reach any of them. Maybe it will reach that one. You have a heart? You do. Well, that's perfect. You enable turret. Because then, not passive. What are you doing, Dirk? Aggressive. Well, you'll get boost. You'll get your mate boost at the very least. Oh, you're still healing. I forgot two of them are still healing, but that's okay. They'll be fine. And then I can toss this one here. Which one is it though? This one. And then you can go on this side. Because sometimes the owls comes on this side too. Did I click the right one? Yeah. Alright, cool. Now that this is done, we get our new... Oh, I forgot to give you your level, didn't I? We got our new defense unit. I do have to give them food, especially this guy. Especially this guy. I'll give them food when we get there. We got a bunch of crystals here that I want to open before we end today. It's gonna be a shorter episode, but like I said, it's been a long time. It's been taking me like over 2 days just to try to get to this point. So I think we're gonna give it a little break until, well, I'll just finish as I go, I suppose, because it might take me a... Oh, okay, you went in here. That's interesting. You go here. Are you full? Oh, I'm sure you'll pick them up anyway. You're fully weighted. That's why. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, you can pick that one too. They just don't have any food anymore, but they have actually their cap on their cap on pellet right now. Actually, you still have some free levels. There you go. All in crafting skills. I'll feed you guys in a bit again. All right. Let's see what we got. So we got lots of apprentice. Unfortunately, we don't have higher tier crystals, but man, can still pull some nice stuff. So let's go with primitive first. Ramshackle torch. Okay, not great. Ramshackle sword. Ramshackle boots. Miner's helmet. This one was flat gauntlet, I think. Yeah, on top here. Another miner's, but a primitive. This one. Primitive riot. And a primitive spike. Interesting. Journeyman kiting chitin leggings. Apprentice flak legging. This guy here. Journeyman bow. Apprentice fabricated pistol. So this guy here. Apprentice chitin gauntlet. There you go. Prentice long neck rifle. This guy here. He's not better than the one we have already, but that's okay. Apprentice flak gauntlet again. I don't flak is here. I'd like to have some Mastercraft stuff at some point. Apprentice chitin gauntlet. Apprentice fabricated sniper. Where's the sniper? And then ramshackle riot boot. I thought we had a sniper. Oh yeah, right here. Apprentice sniper. It's not great, but I mean it's better than nothing, right? Now, out of all this, there's not much that we actually need, to be fair. Yeah, we're starting to run out of space here, so I'm gonna have to like trim down things and then just keep what we need, or make a vault, which I can probably do as well. I do have to make some space because we have lots of stuff. We also have lots of resources on the other side. You can go there as a spare sword. I guess we can keep the torch. This I'm just gonna feed it back. That one I'm just gonna feed back to the gacha. All right, well let's continue. Journeyman flak chest piece. So that's not bad actually. Much better. Journeyman sword. Oh, there we go. We just improved the sword. We just put in the thing. Journeyman crossbow. Okay, it's lower than what we got. For some reason, I thought that we Mastercraft riot. There you go. Now this is kind of good. Journeyman flak helmet. All of this can be useful. Chitin, not more or less. Mastercraft chitin. Journeyman chitin boots. Apprentice stone hatchet. Really out of an apprentice crystal? Oh no, yeah. I'm gonna feed that to the gacha too. Mastercraft simple rifle pistol. Sorry. Flak chest piece. That should be this one, right? Riot leggings. Right here. Apprentice bow for stone and arrow. We're not using bow anymore, so that doesn't matter. Fabricated pistol. I was hoping to get better stuff. Miner's helmet. Journeyman long neck rifle. There you go. Hey, we just got better. We'll take that. Journeyman riot gauntlet. Journeyman riot helmet. Apprentice riot chest piece. So we're starting to get lots of good stuff there. Journeyman crossbow 169, so lower than what we got. Still. Mastercraft flak chest piece. Now this is decent. Journeyman chitin boot. Mastercraft heavy miner's helmet. Heavy physical protection, but make the element harder to endure. It comes with a built-in light source. It says this is nice to wear in the dark, but we're not really doing that. Fabricated sniper rifle. Yeah, so that's the new one. So the other one was lower than that, right? Journeyman flak boot. Apprentice chitin boot. Journeyman bow. Mastercraft stone pick. Really? It's a bit late for that. Apprentice stone hatchet. I'm gonna feed those back to the gacha. Metal sickle for journeyman. And last but not least, journeyman flak chest piece. So one of them. I don't know which one of them, but one of them. So there's a few nice things that was in here. The new long neck was actually pretty decent. We got some nice flak. Again, I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna sort things out here. I don't think we're gonna need to keep anything under apprentice probably. So probably anything that is like under that, I'll have to get rid of it. So yeah, I'll do a cleanup and everything in here. But yeah, so we got some Mastercraft Gilly in here, some riot pieces. We got a riot chest now. So we got basically a Mastercraft helm, Mastercraft leggings, Mastercraft chest. So we're missing boots and gauntlets for Mastercraft. So slowly getting there. We got another one here too. So we got 2 mastercraft. This one's better actually. So not too bad. Not too bad. We got some gillies. We do have some blueprint for Ascendant and mastercraft gillies. Got some mastercraft flak here. Now we got some mastercraft flak chest. So slowly improving. Yeah, I was hoping to find like maybe a better shotgun or a better long neck and so on, but it is what it is. We'll take what we got, and I mean it's already good. I just have to feed the gacha a little bit more, and we'll get more stuff. It's getting pretty dark right now, so I think it is a good time to end it. Simple episode, although it has been recorded over a vast spread amount of time. Although breeding is almost done, villainosaurs are almost ready to go. Uh, so we'll take that, and then we'll continue on to our next episode or our next day. But if you guys like the episode, feel free to subscribe and click like on the video. It helps massively. So big thank you for the support. Big thank you for all being in here. Big thank you for all the newcomers that have joined the channel as well. You're all appreciated. It's a big thank you for coming in and being part of the Darkness family. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Do stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.